Hello and welcome to another truly Bedrock stream weekend. I'm starting you all off, you lucky people. It's 2 PM GMT. I'm here in a tree on Truly Bedrock Season 4, kicking everything off. It's exciting. Oh, isn't it just good news, everyone? Very good news. Let's get right into it and go into the corner of the stream and fall off the tree. Right, peeps, before we do start, actually, a couple of things. I have dramatically lowered my stream redemption costs, and I've uploaded a whole bunch of new sound effects to the sound alerts thing and dramatically lowered those costs as well. And some of them you can even do with stream points now. So the average stream stream elements or stream alert, cost before was about 200 bits. Now it's just 20. Oh, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What a crazy person. Anyway, we're not here to talk about those things. No. Today, we're not going to be landscaping. I know it's a Twitch stream, right? And I normally do landscaping on those, but today we're going to get deeply involved in a little bit of redstone as we build myself a nice storage room. Voice out of seat, just me, since it says Holmes. Refresh, see if it helps. Himlick already? 10 push-ups? RG's, mate. Thank you for the hello there. Mitz is here. Nice to see you, Mitz. Yay for Foxy No Lava Farm stream. Got to start the stream right, says Himlick. There we go. Got a sound alert as well. Amazing.
Hello there.
Another hello there one as well. Fantastic. Oh, it's good news. What an exciting thing. I'm gonna have so many weird noises in my ears today. Oh, another one. Oh, it's Metal Gear. Right, I better do me 10 push-ups then. I can back in the tree, jeez. Go back in the tree. I was going to say, go back in the tree where I can't get hurt. But look, there's rotten flesh on top of that tree. How did the zombie... Oh, I guess he probably walked up on that one. Okay, fair enough. Well, many people are like getting good use of these things. Right, I'm going to do my 10 push-ups, get out all out of breath, and then we'll get started. Jeez. Right at the beginning as well. Okay, one moment, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Too easy. Good afternoon, morning for me, says the Pink Jedi. Well, hello there. Do 10 sit. Oh my god. Already 10 sit-ups. I'll be backing up. Oh, just do all of these things before you go.
Athena V cheered. 100.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, thank you.
Athena
Really
V
helping me
cheered.
burn off my
100.
bacon and egg sandwich that I have for... Do a press up. One. Right. Whew. Hello. Sounds like it's going to be a challenge to keep Foxy in shape today, says Chewbacca. Thanks, guys. I'm all big again. Why have I gone big? Oh, thank you, Season. Jade. Mitz moans about them, yet keeps them on there. I like them on there, but I do moan about them. Who wants exercise when you do playing Minecraft? Oh, jeez.
Athena V just gave Athena V a subscription.
Well, it might not be doing much for my, fitness, but it's certainly helping my counting come along. Right, Athena V. Gifting a sub. Thank you very much to Jimadiah. Thank you very much, Athena. Appreciate that. Are we finished now? I think I've finished. 10 squats! No, Big J! Oh my goodness, mate. Jeez. Ready? 1, all the way down. 2, 3, 4. Oh yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez. Thank you for the 40 bits as well, Athena. This is very nice of you. Right, okay, so Foxy comes back all sweaty. I've had 2 showers today already because I spent ages I'm clearing. I've got to skip. I filled it in one. Well, I filled it by 11 o'clock this morning. I got rid of loads of stuff out the garden, dismantled the trampoline, chucked that in there, emptied out all the stuff out the garage, been sorting the house out, and it's... So, I'm done. I'll finish. OMG, I think I need to work out now, says Season, yeah. You missed the other bits given too, Foxy, did I? Oh, I'm very sorry.
Sweet.
Athenav just gave Athenav a subscription.
It don't show me anywhere anymore. It used to show. There used to be a list. Where's the list? Oh, there we go. If I click that button, I get the list instead. So we got Athena V has gifted another subscription to Prince Mark. We also got Season with 10 bits for the repeats. Thank you. Athena with 100. Athena with another. Oh my goodness me. Right. Okay. I've got the right screen on now. You're welcome. Silly stream lady, indeed. Why do I keep going big? Season, you keep making me ginormous. Well, I said we'll get started. We'll get started in a minute, peeps. Whew. Wow. Okay.
Coffee_76 cheered. 200.
Thank you very much, Coffee76. Cheering 200. It says a hype train is close, apparently. I thought they only took like 2 things to do. Why is it taking so long? Anyway, whatever. Season says, well, I wanted to make sure you did the push-up right. Big camera for that. Oh, I see. Yeah, I need a push-up cam, but at the moment, half of my room is just full of junk that I haven't put in the skip yet. So one of the reasons for me sorting the house out and sorting the garage out and everything like that is so I can move some stuff about, get rid of a load of the junk that lives on the floor in here and under the desk that's over there, so that I can put a press-up cam down on the floor without being embarrassed of all the junk that's down there.
Cheered. 100.
Things I do for you guys. Thank you, Athena. Wow, you're all being very, very generous today. Whee, Banjo Showdown.
Oh my goodness, someone has just subscribed for 6 months. They must have plenty of diamonds. Thank
Can't
you.
beat a bit of banjo. It goes on a bit, this one, though.
Just subscribed for 6 months.
I hope it's not copyright, this one. I don't think it will be. I'm sure it'll be fine. Jeez, it really goes on. Yeah. Any minute now. Oh.
Hello there.
Hello there, indeed. Right, Maribel Jade has just been gifted a sub by Coffee76 as well. This is really nice. Oh, you're all being so generous and friendly and lovely. Oh, and Holmes chucking in 200 bits. Thank you very much.
1115 cheered. 200.
Oh, aren't you? You're all so... Oh, there you go. Now you kicked off the hype train. Athena with another 100 bits. Gee whiz, you got all the bits.
100.
He goes and makes everything super cheap, and now you're just like, nah, have the bits anyway, mate. I will. I'll take them. I appreciate it. Wow. Look out. It's behind you. No, it isn't. So this is currently my storage system. It's not ideal, which is why we're going to be building a new one. Little bit of spoilers for next week's video. Oh, speaking of, I put out today's video, which should be going live literally right now. I put it out early this morning so that it didn't clash with today's stream. Hands up in the chat if you've seen it already. Excuse me, I'm still out of breath. Lord Mole says, Foxy, I have a question for you. How much does it mean? How much does it mean if we like your videos or not on YouTube? I like videos, but I forget to like them. It's really helpful. It genuinely is. I know loads of YouTubers ask you to like their videos. It is because it genuinely helps the YouTube understand what people like. If you do like a video and you want to see more of that type of video, actually liking that video will do more for YouTube to recommend you videos like that in the future than actually subscribing to that channel. So it's really helpful for me and really helpful for you to get what you want. Wow, a lot of people with hands up already have watched it. Excellent, this is good news. Got Coffee76, Lofty, Lawful, BJ, Big J, sorry, who's the first time chat. Buttergly Martian, Scott Nothing, is not Athena. Athena doesn't want spoilers. Am I still big? I need to go small. Rain Man, Pink Jedi, Hinked, Danielle, David MK, Lord Gavitron, Devoutest Die, Tiny Bet, Lord Garytron and Squid and Himlick. Best tutorial ever, Raymond. Is that for my build tutorial? I did my first ever build tutorial. It's only a joke one. It's not a really serious one. But yeah, I don't know how that's gone down. I haven't, there's no comments on that particular part of the video really yet. So I'm really interested to see what people actually think of that, whether they enjoyed it or whether it just came across as a bit boring. I tried to spice it up a bit with some silliness in it, but I don't think it went over particularly well. The Enderman was in your grill while you left to use the bathroom. Next time, stare at the floor. It was screaming to get in the room, even though you couldn't hear. I know, Panda Baby. Yeah, I know. Right. Okay. So, I'm going to be building a storage system. Before we do it, though, what I'm going to do is I'm hopping out of TB. I'm clearing off. I'm doing the off. I know this is TB stream weekend, but I feel like doing something else. I'm going to go into my creative playground because we need to do a little bit of creative work first. I've actually done some already, but I had another idea because I'm an idiot or a moron, as I more often than not call myself. So this is basically one of the storage things that we're going to be building. And I put a dropper elevator in there because my mind went back about 10 years. And I was thinking about this like a few hours after I'd done this, and I thought, why don't people use dropper elevators anymore? I haven't seen dropper elevators for ages. And then it suddenly occurred to me water streams exist. And that would be far less clicky and far less laggy than a dropper elevator. So what I want to do, because I like the sort of flushness of this, I'd like to, in fact, we could actually wangle this the other way around. I'd like to have as close to a small water elevator as possible so that we're not having loads of problems. So that's me plan, at least anyway. The other thing I want to check out is normally when you do a water elevator, or at least this is how I do it. No, just clear my inventory. Load of rubbish. Load of rubbish, mate. We want a dropper. We want a dropper, and we want some soul sand. Thank you very much. We need some water and some green stuff from under the water and some glass. Okay. And probably a bit of redstone would help. Can you make it tick less, says Chewbacca. You can make it tick less. I know you can make it tick less, but for the sake of easiness and cleanliness, I went for that. But no, anyway.
11 months in a row. That is nearly a whole year. It's so close.
I'm very confused
Tiny
right
Bet
now.
just subscribed for 11 months.
I'm so confused. I can see...
Coffee_76 cheered. 5000. Love your videos. Keep
Whoa.
it up, Foxy.
Jeez. Okay, so, hang on a minute. We got...
Mumsy cheered. 300.
Stream Lady. My goodness me, it's so frustrating. We got Pickles cheered 50 bits. Then Mitz gifted a sub to Tiny Bet and now has given 301 stuff to the channel.
Cheered.
But it said
100.
someone has subscribed for 11 months. Who was that? That's not come up on my list. Oh no, Tiny Bet has now had subscriptions for 11 months. Wow. And then Coffee76, 5,000 bits saying love your videos, keep it up, Foxy. I'm going to do my best. Is that a multi-item sorting storage system? It is. It's for all my bulk stuff. We're actually going to need 16 of them all together. So we're going to need to go across a couple of chunks. So that's something else I want to build into this. But yeah, normally I would put a dropper there and I would have my water elevator going up like that. But I want to know, can I do it that way and hide the dropper thing? I just want to keep this as small as possible. And I can't see that won't work, but knowing my luck, all of the items will pop out of the side. So we're going to do a quick test. Lofty's lurking. Lofty's going to hover like a helicopter, says Pickles. Right, so let's go dump some water in here. And because we're in creative mode, is it going to give us actual bubble columns today? Oh, it is. Good. They fixed that. Excellent. So now I just want to create a quick little clock coming off that. A quick little clock. Actually, we'll do that one there. It'll be even quicker. The speediest of... Where are you going, speedy clocks? I want a block, please. So now, if we chuck those in there... Oh! Okay, that's fine, because we do that, and that, and that. Oh, now they are. Is it reliable, though? I mean, this is only for bulk storage, so if a bit of cobblestone or something doesn't go in and it falls somewhere else, then that's fine. I don't really care. You need to block the dropper from the sides. I've done this kind of elevator before, says Agent R2. Well, it doesn't look like I had to block the dropper from the sides. That looked like let's try that again. I've got exactly a stack on me. Let's put them all in there. And if I get an exact stack back, then that surely means that I don't need to block the dropper from the sides. I mean, I probably would, just to be on the safe side. But that seems fine. If anything, I would say that seems too simple. Pirate Danny says, hi everyone. Hello, Pirate Danny. I can't believe we're on level 5 hype train. 19%. That's absolutely crazy. You guys are ridiculously generous. I want to say a big thank you to all of you. And my mum. Why? I don't know. Just felt like the right thing to do. 64. Okay, we don't need to block the bottom ones then. So we can squeeze that into this system here then. So let's smash all of this 1980s stuff out of the way. Don't need it anymore. Okay, we're going to smash all of that to bits. We're going to keep that dropper there because that one's important and put the soul sand above it. Now, that hopper being there might cause us a bit of a problem, but I'm hoping we're going to get away with it. At the end of the day, if we have to move this slightly so that the chests and stuff don't cause a problem, it's fine. But I wanted to keep it all as small as possible for no particular reason other than just sort of a bit of a challenge, I guess. Okay. Water. Block. Water.
Suddenly, pineapples.
Suddenly, pineapples. Oh no! Quick, look out, it's pineapples. Can I grow kelp on that? I can. I can't on soul sand, but I can on that. That makes perfect sense, mate. Okay, good. We haven't had a leak. This is good news. Thanks, Miss. You need to block the dropper down the sides. I've read that one. I've read that one, guys. Jeez. Hey, speaking of guys, I don't know why I said that. I've got a new song. All thanks to Auntie Dizzy. Hands up in the chat if you know who Auntie Dizzy is. Let me know if you know who. You should know, because she's been around for like forever, bro.
Sweet.
That's gonna
Rainman _ just gave Rainman _ a subscription.
Raymond _ just gave Raymond _ a subscription. Stream lady. Rainman gave it to Gamer P Sci4. Carol is Blue Cat, Lawful, Athena, Wade Monkey, Mitz. They all know who Auntie Dizzy is, so that's good news. Where are they going? They're not going up there. They're oh jeez. Okay, so we can't have it next to a hopper then. That's annoying. So we'll have to do this one block away. Oh, that's really annoying. Boo! Boo! Oh no, I'm picking it up now. I don't want to pick it up. Go in there. Oh yeah, I forgot you need a lid. Stop. There we go. It's better. Okay. To be honest, oh no, that won't work. I was going to say, it would, yeah, if we do it a block away, we can sort the water out a bit better than that as well. So overall, that's absolutely fine. I'm happy with that. So I guess we just got to build this thing on Truly Bedrock now. But we need, like I say, we need 16 slots. So we're going to have 16 rows of this thing, which means we're going to need a bunch of glowstone. So we're going to have to go to the mob farm, grab some glowstone. Hopefully we'll have enough. I don't know. We might have to go to the nether, get some redstone. How much faster is the water in the dropper, says Jubak. I don't know if it's any faster. I don't really care because it's the sort of thing you would AFK at. I'm more interested in the fact that the dropper system is laggy and clicky. They're the things that... I know we're going to have one dropper. That's fine. I can put up with one. But having a whole dropper elevator probably just seems a bit overly laggy, to be honest. I'm watching on my phone while updating my Xbox, lol, says Danielle. Amazing. Plod says, TB stream weekend. Don't mind if I do. Stream lady's had enough, says Mitz. Has Stream lady given up? Auntie Dizzy is married to Uncle Rico, says Mike on Switch. Really? Okay, well, Auntie Dizzy, basically, after, you know, we did the other songs and stuff like that, Auntie Dizzy sent me some lyrics on my Discord for a diss track against Zloy and Silent because, I don't know if you're aware, but Zloy and Silent pranked me back after me and Tiz pranked them by replacing my entire wheat field with beetroots. So I took the words that Auntie Dizzy gave me, and I added some more of my own, and I tweaked and changed a few bits, but I created a song that is a diss track to Sloy and Silent Whisper. Now, it's quite a long one. It's 3 minutes long. There's a lot going on with it. I don't know whether it's any good or not, but I've got a feeling that some of you here might be slightly interested in hearing it. Am I right about that? Hands up in the chat if you're interested in hearing the song. Mark Turtle says hello, Mr. No Tail in chat. Ali G says amazing. Aeon, yay!
535 just subscribed.
A blast from the past, Aeon, still kicking about. I love to see you here, Aeon. It's amazing. Wow, subscribing for 24 months. Hang on, I've got a million bits of chat to read and lots of hands up to shout out. One moment, please. We got Scarborough Fair says, I don't know if you like other people's tutorials, but Silent made a silent dropper. I don't watch other people's tutorials generally unless I'm really stuck or desperate, because I like to figure things out on my own. But I'm not bothered about a silent dropper thing. It's more the lag, to be honest with you. It's fine. I have made silent ones before. I can't remember how to do it. But yeah, I'm not bothered about watching the tutorial just for that. Like I say, we're going to use water anyway. Rick Roy says, rather than a block away, you could take it down a block so the dropper and the soul stand are below the hopper. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. We'll see how it goes when we get it all lined up with the chunks and stuff. Anyway, Archangel of Death, Wellish Sit, Is Plod Lawful, Will Slime, Blue Cat Eyes, Wade Monkey, Scott Nothing, Coffee 76, Crafter Dad, Lord Mobile, Ali G, Rain Man, Matthew O, Mitz, Range, Tiny Bets, Wagatron, Daniel 83, Epic Stente, But Ugly Martian, Agent Tartu, T-Cat Carver, Athena V, Devoutest Eye, and Humlick. Oh, and Chewbacca, all want... Oh, and Tripwire as well. All want to hear this banging tune. Okay. All right, okay. I'll see what I can do. One last question before I put it on, though. How many people was present the other day when I played the big chicken one in the last live stream we had? I bet there's not as many. Hands up. Coffee 76 is GM. Big J. I missed that stream, says Blue Cat Eyes. Angel of Death. Yeah. Well, yeah, there are some vague similarities at the beginning. But other than that, there's not that many similarities. Okay, we need a bit of that. Boom. Stack of redstone lamps. Nice. Just like that. Perfect. Okay. Right, I'm going to go dig myself into the wall for a second then, while we play that song. And then we'll get on with it. Jeez, we'll get to this eventually. We're already like half an hour in. We're a quarter of the way through. Okay. So I'm going to put the lyrics on the screen so that you can read them. I'm not going to show them all because I don't want to like spoil the ones that lower down. So I'll scroll as we go along. And I'm going to play that song. So let's stop the music. Oh, by the way, this song should be available on Spotify tomorrow, possibly, and on iTunes and everything as well over the next few days. So that's that to look forward to. Right, ready, steady, go. Can you hear it? I think you can hear it.
Can you clap to the beat? Can you clap? Can you clap? season as ahead. Every time he goes to sleep, his villagers are dead. The pigs and the pests are undead. The lions, the potato farm doesn't meet compliance. Sonic is literally just a zombie with the head. The Simon's just a rotten pig that's undead. Sonic's literally just a zombie with the head. Simon's just a rotten pig that's undead. Sonic's literally just a zombie with the head. Simon's just a rotten pig that's undead. 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 Sonic's literally just a zombie with the head. Can you clap to the beat? Clap, 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 can you clap to the beat? Clap.
Well, there you go. You've heard it here first. The Beetroot Rap. The Silent and Sloy's diss track. Is that the next #1 single? Single. Hello, Mr. No-Tail. I believe it is, Woden. I reckon I've nailed it this time. If this one doesn't top the US Billboard charts, I don't know what will. Oh, my goodness. That's amazing, Mr. Tail. Thank you very much for your nice words while that was going on. I'll just go through them quickly. We got This Is Good from Lofty. Incredible from Swaggertron. We've got Banjo Barmy from Rain Man. So Good, So Creative from Ali G. This Is a Masterpiece from Agent R2. Love It from Holmes. I can clap to the Beetroot Rap, says Lofty. I'm glad you can, Lofty. This Is Amazing from Milk. Mock Turtle says it's good. Chewbacca, this is awesome. Scott Nothing is laughing. Lofty asking who else is bobbing to the music. Lawful Meteor, very nice. Foxy, banjos and rap together. You wouldn't have thought banjos and dubstep. You wouldn't think they'd go, would you? Yeah, Big Stenzi, oh my goodness, that's amazing, Mr. Tail. Well, I'll sit clapping. Amazing. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh my, the kids just came in, flying into the room to know what I was listening to. They may have been dancing behind my chair. Great work, says T-Cat Carver. Excellent. Well, if you want to hear more of that, we'll probably... Oh, I don't want to do that. Hang on. We'll probably play it again later in today's live stream before we go. But, yeah, it will be available over the next few... I don't want to play that anymore. Stop playing the wrong thing. VLC music player. Yeah, it'll be available on like Spotify and iTunes and all those sorts of things over the next few days. So I'll put an announcement in my Discord when that finally happens. So there we go. You're welcome. I made that last night. It took me about 5 hours. I wrote all the music myself as well. I played it all on the keyboard, even the banjo. That was interesting. I had to do a lot of fiddling around with like editing yeah, it was hard. But I did. And it's good. And all thanks to Auntie Dizzy and her amazing words. So thank you very much, Auntie Dizzy. If you're here, if you're not, well, don't worry about it. Thank you anyway. It were great. Right, what we need then is we need some disposable blocks. I suppose we can use basalt. Why not? Good as Slank's fault, little no-tail, says Lofty. Hey! Thank you, True Pat. More banjo, why not? Eric Trollkin says, Mr. No-Tail, I can give you the number to my therapist because I think there's something wrong in you for you to banjo in a rap song. If you don't... Oh, look, Eric Trollking, you obviously just don't understand the power of the banjo. If you... All good songs should have banjos in them. I'm just saying. Not enough songs. Ask Mike on Switch. He knows. Not enough songs have banjos. Right, we're going to put the input to this thing probably round about... this is going to be 16 long. I could just fit the whole thing in one chunk, I guess, but I don't really want this going across a chunk border. Thank you for the sheep stream, S. Fisher. The banjo was awesome, says Mock Turtle. Well done, Fox. That was great. Thank you. Swaggertron with 200 bits. I've been seriously enjoying TB Season 4. It's getting me through my night shifts.
200. I've been seriously enjoying TBS4 and it's been getting me through my night shifts. So keep up the good work.
I just said that, Stream Lady. I literally just said it. Right, what we'll do, I think we're going to use... I don't know whether to use this chunk or not. Yeah, we'll use this chunk. We might have both of these chunks for the storage system. But I'm thinking I want all of just my normal chests and stuff for my normal items. So I don't want the whole thing fully automated. I just want it as a storage area, really, but somewhere for my bulk storage stuff to go. I'm imagining we're going to come down here and come in here and sort of just walk into this section here, almost open and like the villager area over here is. So I want it to be all open like this so that there's plenty of room to get round it. I'm thinking we'll probably, in that case, have the input on this side and have the chests going back that way. So if we need a full chunk's worth of chests, I don't know whether to start it in this one and knock more into that wall for the rest of it, or go that way. I think I might go that way, because otherwise we're getting... Yeah, these are bulk ones. They can go that way. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing, mate. Honest. Okay, so we don't want them too far back to the wall, otherwise it's going to make it difficult. So let's do the... Hang on a minute. Chest, double chest. So we want... I don't know if that's going to give us enough room. No, it's... it might just... We'll have the first row here. Daniel83 said, I love the podcast as it is. I listen to them while driving for work. I also replag streams and listen to live streams while driving for work. Oh, amazing. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the podcast. If you didn't know, peeps, me and Slack do a weekly podcast now, although we missed a week because of Christmas and all that. I think we can be excused for that. But yeah, that's available. So feel free to check it out. It's on my second channel, or you can listen to it on all of the good podcast networks. The name of it is the Minecraft Update Pod. So check it out. It's definitely worth it. There's at least several people that have said that they enjoyed it. So, you know, that's good news. I just installed the armor stand from your website yesterday. It's very nice and a big help, says Lord Mole. It is. The markers pack's really useful. I've got an update coming for that. I made it ages ago. I just haven't released it yet because I've been a bit busy, where it will do like the area around your mob spawners as well. So that's useful. In fact, I could probably demo that in today's stream if you remind me. Something else to do. And how did I have this set up? I think it was like that. Yeah, it was. Please play again because I missed it, says Blue Khaleesi. You want me to play it again because you missed it? You'll have to wait till the end of the stream, I'm afraid, Khaleesi. We'll play it a little while before we have to hand off to the next people. Did I hear you say you'd play it again? Didn't miss half of it at all, says Mimits. How did you miss it? You can't just go... How many times have I told you before? You can't just go wandering off, doing your own thing when we're in the middle of a live stream. Jeez, Mitts. God, my goodness. But the one person I should be able to rely on. And you go, toddle off. I just think I'll just nip into the kitchen for nothing at all. Do. Oh, was he doing something? Oh, I missed it. Thanks, Mitts. Jeez. Blue Cat Eyes is ringing the bell. Plod says, I haven't caught the latest episode yet, but really enjoyed the others. Yeah, well, it was there when you're ready for it. There's no rush to get to it. You can get to it whenever you want. I need more wood. I did go chopping loads more wood the other live stream, but I can't remember where I put it. This is why I need a storage system. I said, but you missed my message as usual, says Mitt. I don't know if you've noticed, Mitts, but I've been trying to play Minecraft. I don't know if you're aware of this, but, you know, I'm not just here sat twiddling me feet. It isn't just one of those Just Talk streams. Trying very hard here to be a productive Minecraft person. Ray says, I have the experimental marker pack and turn on experimental holiday features, but I can't get the biome finder to work. Yeah, that it now requires the experimental Molang features as well. They changed something with the experimental stuff, so you need the that toggle as well, which is a little bit frustrating, but there you go. I think that's in... I think I added that to the latest README file. The question is with this, how high up are we going with it? How many bulk storages are we having? That's the question. So many blames, says Blue. Who have I blamed now? When did I blame Miss then? What? How do I keep getting in trouble for things that Mitts does? What? You guys are mean. You always put... Why? I didn't do anything wrong. Wow. Poor mods, I feel sorry for you guys. You should get a 10% pay increase. They don't get any pay. You got 10% of nothing's nothing. They can have as many 10% pay increases. There you go. Actually, Mitch, do you know what? I'm feeling generous today. You can have 100% pay increase. You're welcome. Well, I just came back from the kitchen. You mentioned something about going to the kitchen, says Pink Jedi. Oh, you've been wandering off as well, have you? Jeez. No, I need more hoppers now as well. We need a good amount of storage on this. We can't just have like 1 or 2. We need plenty. Jeez. No doubt I've done all this wrong anyway. I think I might have done. So we got sugar boxes go at the bottom. Yeah, I don't think I've left enough room here. I don't know. There's probably not enough room down the back to do the sorting system here either. There'll be a comparator there. No, there isn't. Oh, I've done this whole thing wrong. This is what happens when I get distracted by people that are... I was going to blame someone then, but I'm not. I'm not going to do it. Absolutely won't. Lofty says, that's why I couldn't get the market pack to work. I need to turn on the Molang features. Yep, you do indeed. 5 more blames to a good number, says Holmes. Poker says I was half typing blame there. I bet he was. I bet he was on it. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to do it again. It's crazy how many chests these things take up, isn't it? It's ridiculous. You wouldn't think a giant storage system would use this many chests. I'm going to need more wood. I heard a noise. I don't know what it is. Just in case. I found a secondary feature for your bond range marker. It's great for making domes and circles, says Wraith. Yeah, that was kind of the point of that. It was I don't know if it was demoed in the original video I did on that, but that was why I made the measurement one, so it was easy to do circles. I always, when I'm making these things, it's generally speaking because there's something that I feel that I need in the game that doesn't exist, and I was sick of going to those circle making programs. So yeah, that's why. Right, I'm going to go back to the creative world and take a screenshot because I've forgotten how to build it already. Very tasty. Lawful says 100% increase in blames, Mitts. Wow. Wow. Oh, I see. It's because I need even many, many more hoppers. Right. At least we have a screenshot now. This is good news. Right. Let me open my screenshot window. Captures. Date modified. There it is. Oh, what a handy screenshot. Just cover the chat with that and then get moaned at by Mitts and I don't read everything. And don't you dare put a blame in for that one. That was perfectly legitimate. I wonder whether we should have this the other way around, you know. Maybe I should have the chests or like everything this way so that we can have like the normal storagey stuff along that wall and then the storage system's all out the back. That might be better. Yeah, I think it is. I think that's better. I think it is. It's a good job we tore it all down, really, because I've changed my mind. I need more wood, though. That wood's not going to go... Ah! Where'd my picture go? It's not going to be anywhere near enough wood. We need to go find more wood. Before we go find more wood, though, let's do this again. Why is it limited to the size you can expand? Why is it limited to the size you can expand? So I tried modding it to 96 blocks. Because it's based on an entity, in Bedrock Edition, entities won't render more than 70 blocks away from the player. That's just how Bedrock works. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that. Even if I wanted to, I can't increase that. There's no way to do it. That's something I want them to put a slider for. You know how on, like, we've got a slider for simulation distance and render distance? Well, I'd really like a slider for that as well. No! That's gone. Ah, a ghast in my storage system. I don't think so. I don't think so, guys. Oh my goodness me. Isn't it frustrating at all? Foxy, this might be an outdated question, but did you ever find a solution or a stop to the disappearing blocks on TB Season 3? Do you know what? I didn't, but I haven't noticed it in 1.18, so I think, fingers crossed, we're all good. But no, I never found out what caused that. But it was weird. It was really weird. They did change a few like chunk saving things for 1.18, so it may well be that they've just fixed that. How do you put your quads on the top right, says Leotol? It's in your game settings. But it's because we're on a server, we have to do it on the server, but I don't think we can see the game settings on here, can we? Yeah, we can. Show coordinates, look. There it is. Just there, mate. Right, we want... probably just cobblestone for now, and then we'll... well, just stone will do, and then we'll dress this thing up later. White... oh, actually, no, we'll just use smooth stone. Maybe. No, we won't. Wait, what? Oh, wood. No, I need wood. I need wood. We're going back again. That block disappearing wasn't a Foxy Jokes, is Baron 1. No, I kept telling you all that. I was using it for the storyline as well, but it wasn't a joke. It was genuinely my blocks were disappearing. It was one of the most frustrating things that has ever happened in Minecraft for me. All my blocks kept disappearing. No one ever believes me as usual. Which one of these boxes is going to have all that wood that we chopped the other day in? Which one's it going to be, guys? That one's got blocks of iron in it. One of these chests gonna have a whole bunch of wood in it. Not that one. Not that one. None of these look like there would be chests that have lots of wood in, to be honest with you. Need more wood. Happy stream weekend. First one I made it to, says Mr. Lickit. Mr. Lickit. What, that is literally the best name I think I've ever heard, Mr. Mr. Lickit. Is it not in your wood shell because it's a Baron 1? No, it's stuff I chopped down on the other live stream. It'll be in one of these boxes. I just don't know which one. Ah, jeez. I may have already used it. I may well have already turned it all into chests by now. It's not impossible. There was a shulker box in there. What was that shulker box full of? Basalt. Great. Ah, well, let's just use a load of this stuff. It doesn't matter. I can always chop some more. It's just a bit frustrating. Yo, should ink your shuckers to get organised, says Blue Beat. Thank you very much. I agree. I totally agree, mate. What is they? I don't understand. What? Anyone understand what they're going? I don't get it. Pardon. Hey, you. You've nicked me log, mate. Absolutely, says Athena V. Gotcha, mate. Totally understand exactly what you're going on about. Mr. Onion used some wood, I think, to do your shop, says Lofty. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He was allowed to use that wood, though. It's fine. Die shulkers, says Mocktail. They are all died. All the ones in my ender chest are died. Look, my ender chest one's all coloured in, mate. Look, it's very, very all coloured in and shiny in there. It's very lovely. I've got a little bit more wood here. I don't want to use all my wood. Goat scream. What you doing, mate? I'm gonna have to do a lot of dig. I didn't realise the ceiling, and I thought, yeah, gonna have to do a lot of digging. A lot of digging. And we're going to need it. I think I'm going to have to go. We're going to have to do a lot of wood chopping as well. I thought I had plenty of wood for this. I genuinely thought there was plenty of wood. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. Oh, well. Trying to startle you, Foxy. Clearly you're unstartleable, says Athena V. I've heard plenty of goat screams in my time. You can't get me with a goat scream. That was... It is incredibly loud in my ears, though, when it goes off. So it's almost startling, but not quite. Swing and a miss there. You'll get me next time. I think I'm going to need more comparators as well. I haven't measured any of this out. I just assumed I'd have plenty... Oh, jeez. Just assumed I'd have plenty of stuff. There you go. This is what's wrong with... I always tell people, don't assume anything. And I'm right. Don't assume anything. Could you please say power on Bluetooth mode? Says Waffles. Are you using clipping me to have your phone talking in my voice? Power on Bluetooth mode. There you go. I have weird dodgy background music in the background, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's party time. Peachy! 400 bits!
1982 cheered. 500. Thank you for all you do. Your add-ons and your VIP server with Fab PPL.
Baron one said, did Sloy pay Big Chicken for all of his hard work? Well, I don't want to give you any spoilers for that, but I would strongly urge you watch next Wednesday's video, which is not finished yet because it's, believe it or not, all about storage system. And I'm still building it, mate. But yeah, that's coming up. That might just have the answer to your question there. I'm not going to give you spoilers. I'm not going to tell you what happens. I'm not going to ruin it for you. But needless to say, you'll find out. I thought party time might startle you. Clearly it didn't, says Agent R2. No, I'm always ready for a party. I've done it wrong. No, I haven't. I have. I've kind of done it wrong again, but it's fine. We'll have... We've actually somehow managed to compress the entire thing by one thing, but it's fine. It's good. Don't worry about it. Just means we're going to have our shulkers underneath blocks. That's fine. I don't mind about that. We've saved ourselves a whole row of hoppers. Hurrah! That'd be interesting to see if Zloy did, says Lofty. I think they have fixed it so frogs don't eat goats, says Mockturtle. They have. It's sad. Sad noise. Sad fox noises.
The Alien Doctor _ just subscribed for 2 months.
Yay! The Alien Doctor _ Thank you for subscribing for 2 months. Fantastic. Hurrah! I'm sure I missed something a minute ago. If I did... Oh, thank you for all you do. Your add-ons and your VIP server with fab people. Thank you. That was from the person who's gone off my screen now that did mini sharing bits. Thank you very much. Do we need Stream Lady, says Lofty? Yeah, well, you want to get rid... Lofty, you don't like anyone. Wow. Hands up in the chat if you think we should get rid of Stream Lady. Or yeah, hands up in the chat if you think we should get rid of her. Smiley faces in the chat if you think that... Or if you like Stream Lady and we should keep her. Wow. Carol, Blue... Lawful Meteor, she's annoying, says Lofty. Waffles. Blue wants to keep her. Replace Stream Lady with Roxy, says Rotator with Face. Swoopy Loves wants to keep her. Baron one wants to keep her. Who else would Foxy argue with since Mitz isn't talking in the stream, says Blue Cat Eyes. Exactly. Agent R2, I say we blame her. Oh, there's a lot more smiley faces. Mitz wants to keep her as well. There's a lot more smiley faces than there is sad faces. So, yeah, Stream Lady stays. Can't get rid of Stream Lady. She's a staple of the live stream. If we didn't have Stream Lady, you'd see Tumbleweed rolling past whenever anything happens. She's the only reason I notice things. People would be subscribing and you just sort of hear like silence for a while. Poor Stream Lady. Can't believe you all want to get rid of her. Keep her so Foxy has someone to yell at, says Maribel Jade. Exactly, Maribel Jade. How are you doing anyway, Jade? How's your big dig coming along? Oh, I'm assuming that's public. Oops. Hope it is. If not, hooray for spoilers. I'd thought about taking part, Jade, but I got a lot of work to do that I should have done last night, but I was too busy making an epic diss track, so I got to do my work in my stream. So sorry, I'm doing video content here. I'm cheating.
So what are we doing then?
What are we doing then? We're building a storage system. Blues 269. No, that's not. Who did that one? Why doesn't it tell me anything? Who did that? Who did that? Come on, which one of you was it? Gotta admit, I preferred it when Mr. Onion and Big Chicken did the subscriptions, but they still did. Plot, they still do. It's just that people have subscribed for so long now, generally, that I only had them set for like the first 12 months worth of subscriptions because I never thought for a minute that I would manage to keep streaming for more than a year. And yeah, so like when I first put them in, so if anyone's subscribed for longer than that, they just don't know what to say. Something else Foxy broke, says Blue Cat Eyes. It was Scaphone. Oh, okay. Why did not tell me? Hoof, says Blue Cat Eyes. What a good problem to have, says Plod Plod. It is a good problem. Very good problem to have. I'm not complaining. Sounds like you complain. I'm not complaining. Many, 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 many chests. And we're out again. We're out again already. Jeez. Why are exercises so expensive, says Waffles? Because if they weren't, I wouldn't be able to play Minecraft during my live streams. All I would be doing would be literally just exercising, which is nice, you know. At least I'd have probably a bit more fitness, but I would like to play Minecraft at some point. Otherwise, I think people might not, you know, stick around for my live streams quite so much as they do. No Scaphone, I just have very cold typing fingers, says Ruff. I'm very confused now. Very confused indeed. Can't have torches there, mate. Lol, you worried we'd make you do an exercise stream, lol, says Waffles. Exactly. And I don't think you'd just make me do one, it'd be every single time. Get as strong as Steve so you can stock most of the time. So you... Oh, the thing moved and I didn't notice and I started reading two things at the same time. So you can punch an entire tree down. Also, exercises are out of stock most of the time too. Yeah, that's because I don't, again, there is limits on them so that I just don't end up doing them for the entire live stream. Not that I'm lazy or anything, it's just, you know, I don't want to spend the entire stream doing it, just saying. That. I don't want to fall down that one. Thank you. Jeez, stupid scaffolding. I hate scaffolding. Why does it even exist? I'm into fitness. Fitness, whole donut in my mouth in one bite, says the fatter dad. The dog redeemed, do a push-up. No, the dog, what are you doing to me? Is it that time already? Jeez. All right, I'll do it in a minute. I'll do it in a minute, I promise. Scaffolding's worse on Java, says Lofty. I know, tell me about it. I didn't think they managed to be able to make it worse, but they did. They did. That's one thing we can say, hey, Java Edition's got, or rubbish at, that Bedrock Edition's good at, I guess, but it's debatable. Okay, I'm going to do a push-up. How many are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? See, 5 double chests is just not going to be enough. We need. How many have I got on my original one? 7 sets of double chests. Okay, one moment, please. Right, we need to start digging into the roof now as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. So many things to do. So many jobs to do and so little time. Let's get some, speaking of rubbish scaffolding, let's get some along here. Somebody says, why is the Java Edition scaffolding worse? Well, because it makes even less sense. Like, where you place it and where it ends up, it's just so weird. The scaffolding is just weird as a whole. Don't use it in a hole. Oh my goodness me, that's not what I meant. Right, dig. Which is I accidentally end up inside DB's base in a minute. That's not going to be very good. Then I'll get in big trouble. Again. I don't see what's wrong with scaffolding, says Dragon Rider. Well, that's good for you. Good for you if you don't find it ridiculously annoying and irritating like I do. My issue with it is that I don't want to crouch when I hold... I don't want to go down when I hold shift because... Or when I crouch, because generally speaking, I'm trying to interact with something, not go down the scaffolding. Like a ladder, you just go up and down, right? You hold jump to go up, or you even just push forward to go up like you're walking, and then you just come back down again when you let go. If scaffolding worked like that, that would be much better, because you could just hold like shift on the like you can on the ladder to hold yourself in position, and then you'd be able to actually interact with things as well. But it's not. It's so annoying that you have to put a block next to it in order to not sink back down into it. And then when you break it, it falls all over the place. It doesn't like fall straight down, so you have to go around everything, clambering over everything you've built, trying to pick up all the pieces of it, which is really annoying. And there was another reason I really strongly dislike it as well, and I can't think what that is right now. But it was literally there in my brain, but I started ranting about that thing, but I can't remember it now. Hold shift and press space at the same time says Angel of Death. Yeah, but that's not intuitive. That is a way around it, but it doesn't always work. Oh yeah, the other one is the fact that when you're trying to go up it, sometimes your elytra activate and you just sort of slide off. It's so weird. It's just so weird and annoying. I just don't think the control system for it's just been thought out well enough. Probably made that way because of mobile and console, says. Well, you could argue that, but then you would, in that case, ladders wouldn't work on mobile and console, would they? Ladders work perfectly well on mobile and console. So why can't they just be like ladders? And, you know, the fact that they're not like ladders is weird because they do the same thing. Surely for the sake of consistency, you'd think they'd do the same thing. But no! Let's have it completely different and really, really weird. I hate that you can't hold down, place and build rows of scaffolding to make mob farms annoying on Pocket Edition. Says, yeah, like on Java Edition, you can point at a certain part of it and it'll build out in that direction. It doesn't work that way on here. We can only like place out in front of us, which is kind of a bit weird. So yeah, just rubbish all round. Awful. Should never have been invented. But good news though, scaffolding. As much as I say how much I dislike it, scaffolding is epic. Because it burns for ages and it's such a cheap form of fuel. So there we go. It's not so bad after all. We're going to need a lot more hoppers for this build. A lot more. I don't want to use all the chests. We're going to need a lot more. It is a good fuel, says Chewbacca. Agreed, they should just be full block ladders in how you use them, says Agent R2. Yep. That makes most sense to me. I know not everybody agrees and not everybody shares the same opinions, and some people really like ladders. But just for me, that just don't work. Just not right. Not ladders, scaffoldings. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know. Whose goat's gone on the loose? And why is it called sheep scream when it's quite clearly a goat? Right. One more row of comparator. Oh, man, I've run out of comparators. I need more comparators for the storage bit as well. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, no. I don't need comparators up there. That's fine. But I do need more for the storage system-y bit. So, where are we in terms of how many we've got now? I like these new sound alerts. I haven't played the original Metal Gear Solid in ages. I wish they'd do a decent remaster of the original Metal Gear Solid that was on PlayStation. I know that's not the original. I know there were Metal Gear Solid games on like the NES and the SNES, but the remaster of the reboot, if you like. That was such a good game. JCB's here. Stream Weekend Hype. Hello, JCB. Welcome. How you doing? How you diddling, my friend? How you feeling? Are you feeling better? I hope you're feeling okay. They remastered it for the Nintendo GameCube. Says no, they didn't. I know what you mean. They did, but it was rubbish. I had that remastered version. It was awful. I want a modern remaster. Right, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need one more row of chests, and then we're onto the storage system. We're nearly there. We need to dig up into the roof higher as well. I wonder why it said sheep stream, says Mock Turtle. Yeah, I don't make the names for those. It's just... that's weird. On my... Yeah, I wasted a load of comparators on my plan. On my plan, I had comparators at this level as well, and I don't need them at all. So let's just put those along there instead. Make this nice and light. JCB says, hi all, feeling a bit better. Thanks, Foxy. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better, JC. That's good news. Excellent. Good. This is what we want to hear from our JCBs. Don't want to hear that we've got poorly JCBs. This isn't good news. All right, more holes in the ceiling. What time are we on? We're just over an hour. Okay, good. We've got plenty of time left. And I was a bit worried that we were running out of time, but we're not. We've got plenty of time. So we probably will end up doing a bit of wood chopping at this rate, unless I go through just all of my wood, I guess. Which is fine. That's what I got it for at the end of the day. It just it feels bad, like using all of your stuff. I mean, does anyone else do that? Like, you got a packet of ham in the fridge, and you think, oh, I better not use that last bit of ham in case I need to use it. So inevitably, it's like there until the day before it goes off, and you're like, oh, I better use that ham because it's going off. I'll stick it on the side of my plate with the rest of the stuff, even though I don't need it. Or is it just me? Am I just the only weirdo that does things like that? Probably am. I'm a bit of a weirdo. It has to be said. More than I'd like to admit, says Mr. Lickett. Mr. Lickett. That sounds like one of my... I don't think I'd even dare come up with a character. Whoa, creeper noise. I don't think I'd even dare come up with the character's name, Mr. Lickett, because I think that's even a bit too edgy for me, even though it's like a totally innocent name. It's just... it's just dodgy. It's really dodgy. I love it. Mr. Lickett. What a name. A slight hoarder, are we, Wallace? Says Panda Baby. Yeah, maybe. Yep, totally don't do that, lol, says JCB. Right, I need some item frames so we can actually start organising where these things are going to be going. I can start filling them full of junk. Okay. Plop, 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 plop. Amazing. We're going to have stone in that one. I'm going to... start shoving a load of stone in it already just to get it out of my pockets. That'd be nice. Thank you. So that'll be stone. That'll be cobblestone. I can't remember the whole load of stuff I had. It was in my test world, but we deleted my inventory. I need to sort it out because there'll be dirt and cobblestone and all sorts. And I want them in order, guys. I don't want them just all over the place. Jeez. What do you think this is? Some sort of slapdash thing going on here? Right. How many... oh, jeez. We've only got 19 hoppers. So we still need 4 million hoppers. We still need 4 million comparators. 4 million? Yep, at least. Hurrah for redstone lamps that work. This is good news.
Many. Indeed,
many. I completely agree with you. I completely agree. Oh, I need quartz. That's why it won't let me make it. I need quartz, mate. I have quartz, mate. 24. That's plenty. Plenty. Good. JCB says too many hellos to answer, lol. Thanks for the hugs, mitts. Mr. Lickett says it's never taken on anything. No numbers gang. What? Mr. Siren Hat Skin has a new name. LMAO says Waffles. Alphabetical says Chewbacca. No, not alphabetical. It needs to be by no, it needs to be by item type. It won't make sense to anyone else, but it'll make sense to me. Okay, that's how we're doing it. I need more target blocks as well. Which means I need wheat blocks and all of my... oh, jeez. Yeah, we're going to use pistons because I don't have any wheat blocks. My wheat blocks may have found themselves a new use. Jeez. Right, what do I need? I need one more piston and a piece of obsidian. Oh, that means it's not going to be 100% inside a chunk, though. I'm just trying to think if I've got any spare wheat blocks, but I haven't. They've all gone. You have a wheat farm, says Scott Nothing. Yeah, but I don't want to go down there in this stream. Spoilers. Foxy needs a sorter to figure out his sorter, says JF Bird Blue. Indeed. And you don't have any wheat, says Swoopy Louvers. Well, Sloy and Silent turned my wheat farm into beetroots, mate. But you fixed it. No, I haven't. You have, we've seen it. No, not fixed. It is. It's not. No, you can't silence me. I can. Foxy got to wear the Simon hat. Oh, and more sit-ups already? You guys are so mean. All right, okay, all right. Did I get another thing as well? I got another one, didn't I? That I said I wasn't going to do, but I... Oh, there we go, look, 10 squats. Of course. Yeah, I got to do a sit-up, plus 10 sit-ups, plus 10 squats. Of course I have. Right. Put the Simon hat on. Jeez. Okay, before I do that, let me just make these pistons and then I'll do those things. Jeez. I need more wood for pistons. I don't want to make more wood. Oh, jeez. Okay, oh, so Loy could pay me chickens to swoopy louvers. Right. What was I doing? A piston. A piston. There we go. I'll have 3. Right. Let's go in my little hole. You can look at Simon Hatman right in his face. There you go. You're welcome. While I go do 10 sit-ups. I need the toilet as well now, so I might have to do that while I... 10 sit-ups, 10 squats, and an extra sit-up. Okay, we've got this. How hard could it be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Squats. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. I fell over. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, I'm just going to nip to the toilet very quickly. Enjoy looking at the back of my room. Okay, I'm back. That's creepy, says the Thinify. What's creepy?
Easy.
Right. Tried to make sense of the chat, but it made no sense, so I'm just going to ignore it. No, creepers. Stop. Wow, Scaphone, I saw that one. Jeez. Right, we are getting there. We're nearly there with this thing, sort of a bit, kind of. We've got to do this. Did I have enough stuff? I know I need more hoppers. This morning, I did squats with a barbell. Maybe you should add that to your streams, Foxy. Well, that's not a bad idea, but you've already seen how out of breath I get just doing a few. And, you know, I don't want to be on the live streams to the point, as much as I enjoy doing the exercise on the live streams, and I think it's a good thing, otherwise I'd have taken it off. I don't want to be unable to actually speak, because the large part of the live streams is me being able to talk to you guys. So that's a good idea, and maybe when we get, as my fitness gets better and better, then yeah, sure. But at this moment in time, I think we'll just stick to it as it is. I don't understand why people thinking eyes that blink are creepy. I think it's creepy when they don't, says Blood. I hate the eyes on the Minecraft things when they blink. I don't like it at all. It just looks wrong. Doesn't look right at all. Unblinking eyes feel like it will suck your soul, says Scaphone. You get Mr. Onion to do all of the talking, says Baron One. Oh yeah. Need a shortcut to able to call emergency services for you, says Chewbacca. Yeah, I'm not that bad, jeez. You guys. Right, where's my picture gone? Where's my special picture? There it is. Okay. Only 78 more rows of hoppers, peeps. We're nearly there. This is good news. I feel like it breathes a little life into the character, says Mr. Lickett. What? What does? We don't want to put Foxy into cardiac arrest. We don't, it's funny to make him exercise, but we don't. We love him enough to let him live. Wow, thanks, Waffles. Right, okay. So now we need the back side of these. So these are going to go into solid blocks. That's what we're going to read off the comparators. So these are going to be the ones that actually have our items in that we sort. And then there's another line on top of those, which is what we're... We need more. We're still not enough. Hello there. That's the ones that the items are going to travel along. Okay. Okay. On your in real life skin, Gav. What? On your... Oh, you're talking to someone else. I'm very... Who's calling me Gav? Not my name, mate. Not even close. Speaking of real life names, hands up in the chat if you know my real life name. I'm not going to say it, but a lot of you, or at least some of you, should know it if you've been paying attention. It's Mr. Onion. That's me. Maribel Jade knows my real life name is Roth. It's Simon, says Bat Dina. It's not Simon. It's Foxy, says Khaleesi, yes. JCB says, I think. Lofty doesn't. I thought Foxy was your real name, says Jaeger. Gabriel says, Omri streams. It's not Gabriel, no. Mitz knows it. Call it a mumbo button, says Omadiah. What? That's where the Simon hat comes from. No, the Simon hat comes from the fact that it's a siren hat. And for some reason I said Simon hat instead of siren hat once, and it stuck because I'm an idiot. Think I saw it in an older vid, says Alien Doctor. I don't think I've ever said it in a video. Not that I'm aware of. Mitz, have I ever said it in a video? I should ask Lofty, really. She's the, like... She's the knowledge of my video is way more than anyone else. I was crushed when I found out you weren't an anthropomorphic fox, says Lord Gavintron. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint you. I know. It was a shock to me as well. But, you know, this is just how it is. Just how it is, my friend. Right, we need more... I can't... This is what the problem with being so small. Rotated Owlface and his Twitter account things was right. I'm just too gosh darn small. I need to be bigger. My small stature thwarting me again. Every single time. Every time. If only I could grow. Just a little bit. Right. That's the blocks that the comparators apparently, because I can't speak, are going on. And in front of those, we're going to have glass, but I can't reach, so we're going to just going to hop and place it. Why not? So much to do with it. Always good fun. Kangaroo streaming with Foxy No Tail. Okay, good. Excellent. JB says, it's weird talking to family when they say my real name now. At home I get called mummy or wifey. Yeah, nobody calls me Foxy at home, so I'm still used to being called by my real name.
I finally started playing on my PC and have been enjoying your packs more and more. Thanks for everything you do, Mr. No Tail.
Mr. No Tail, that's me. Wow. Okay. So Riker 200. No, it wasn't. Where is it? I can't see it again. Why is it not there? Scaphone donated. There we go. It's on my other screen. Thanks, Scaphone. Wow. What? £20? Finally started playing on my PC. I've been enjoying your packs more and more. Thanks for everything you do, Mr. No-Tail. Thank you very much for the phone. Sorry, I didn't see it was £20. That's crazy. I thought it was just an alert thing you did. Oh, amazing. Right, okay. JCB, do you want to answer a question for me? Somebody's just said something. It's gone off the screen now. Maybe you can't answer it. Well, Gavitron says, you're telling me your name isn't Foxy? I don't know what to believe anymore. Yeah, Mitz has answered it already. Dwagon Snare says, is truly Bedrock the hermitcraft of Bedrock? If you would define every single type of SMP by hermitcraft, then yes, I would say. But no is the right answer, because hermitcraft is just an SMP. It's just a Minecraft SMP. It's not the defining one. It's not the only one. And as much as it's a good one, and I think most of us could say that we enjoy watching it to a certain level, I don't think using that as the definition to mark other ones by is necessarily a nice way of doing things. You can often, you know, potentially wind people up or offend people that way. However, if someone says, I like this as much as I like hermitcraft, then I'll think, well, that's nice. That's a good compliment. But no, it's not, hey, look, we're hermitcraft for Bedrock Edition. We're just a bunch of content creators that are ripping off hermitcraft as much as possible in order to get those views for that tasty money, okay? Jeez. I mean, no, we're not doing... Oh, man, the cat's out of the bag now. Oh, jeez. It's a joke! It's not real! Jeez, you're all so sensitive. Rain Man with LMAO. Matt D with LOL. Cat's out of the bag, says Matt D. That's it now. I can't believe it. I've considered Foxy the mumbo jumbo of Bedrock for a while, says Emadiah. No, I'm not mumbo. No, definitely not. I think hermitcraft ripped off the moon. They did. 100% stole our moon storyline. I mean, they probably weren't aware of our moon storyline at all and therefore didn't steal it. They just, you know, it's an idea they came up to on their own. But they totally stole it. Totally stole it. Definitely did. 100%. They knew what they were doing. We're the hermitcraft of Bedrock Edition, so, you know, of course they're going to have heard of us and they'll know about our moon storyline. They just out and out ripped us off. 100%. Jeez, can't believe it. Can't believe it. That darned Exumavoid with his storylines and his clever editing. I've done it in the wrong place. You've let me put all of those pistons in the wrong place, you lot. God, every single time. Why don't you tell me?
Wow.
Exactly, Owen Wilson. Exactly. That's my thoughts exactly. Wow. They call me moron. Don't even tell me. It's like they want me to make mistakes. They just did it. Oh, I've missed it. Foxy, you put the pistons in the wrong places, Plod Plod. Finally, somebody. Jeez, thanks, Plod Plod. I appreciate you having my back there. Bit late. Jeez. Useless, all of you. Absolutely 100% useless. Don't know why I bother. Let's try again, shall we? No, you rolled the wrong way round now. Why? Because we're annoying. Yes, I know. No! No, why?
XXJCBXX just subscribed. Oh yeah, this.
What? JCB has subscribed for 23 months saying, oh yeah, this. Oh yeah, this. What do you mean, JC? I don't understand. I don't get it, mate. I'm behind on the joke. Explain. Alright, let's try this again. Somehow I managed to put one there, but that's fine. There we go. This is better. Alright, let's fill that wall back in. No one will ever know. Shh. Wasn't me. Get rid of all this junk. Also, I did clip it. Was saving it, says JCB. Oh, squat fail. Well, and it fell over. I know, I was trying to, ever since, who was it? When I was doing those squats and someone said I wasn't going down low enough. So I try and get as low as I could possibly go now when I do them. And I just pushed it a little bit too far. And I fell over. I fell over because I'm useless. That's me. Right, so that's our storage system. Well, now what we need is the water elevator and where we're going to feed this into. So if this chunk here is going to be our storage room, we really want the bit that we're dropping off our items in to be around about here. So we're going to have a shulker boxes along there, although that's concerning me now. I really do want that extra row of hoppers so that the shulker boxes stick out a bit. Otherwise, what's going to end up happening is we'll break a shulker box and it'll end up down there in between those two hoppers. Potentially, although it would be nice for them to be flush. We'll see how it goes being flush. Don't want to waste any more hoppers, but yeah, we need to start out the water stream system now. So we need to dig a little bit more of this. A little bit more. Yep, that's what I said. A little bit more. There we go. Perfect. And we're going to have, let's just put a little light up there. And we'll have the water coming up to that point there. So technically, the water stream's actually in the next chunk, which could cause us some problems on that very first system, because that's the first one on the chunk, but I'm hoping it won't. No, SWATs don't have to go down low, says JCB, just to sit in position. I like to get my SWATs so that my bottom touches the floor, which isn't difficult because I have a giant bottom. It is the biggest of man bottoms. I'm very proud of it. I'm not very proud of it. If you squat past 90 degrees sitting position, you can end up destroying your hips, knees. Well, thank you, Scaphone, for telling me this now. Jeez. Such a flex is Bionics. Bionics is something. Best to go down low enough and hold, says Scaphone. Don't you tell me how to do squats. I've been to the gym once before and I know exactly how to do it. I'm an expert because someone made me do them once. Okay. You can take your attitude and stick it where the sun don't shine, mate. That's all I'm saying. I beg your pardon. I'm begging more than that in a minute, mate. Right, we're gonna do what that person said, and we're gonna bury this in the ground. We're gonna have our soul sand directly above it, and we're gonna have blocks around that, so items can't escape like there was doing before. So we will do a comparator coming out of there into this block here. A repeater coming out of there. I ain't got any repeaters. All I heard was take your attitude and put it where you squat, says the Pigglesworth. Hello, Pigglesworth. How you doing, buddy? What's going on? What's happening? Go on lower to hide the redstone, says Jubac. It's fine. This is all going to be behind a wall anyway. Won't see any of this. Be fine. We do not have to worry about that, my friend. Right. We have comparator system in place. That's good news. Now we just need lots of glass. You haven't put in your kelp in? I know. We'll have to do water streams and stuff later. We'll have to remove the stupid sand block. Right. That there. That up there. Didn't want that one there. Let's just get rid of a few of these blocks around the top just to make life a little bit easy for us getting around it. All this can be covered up at a later date. Don't have to worry too much about it right now. Don't worry about all the glass that's falling inside the storage system. That's fine as well. Or the glass or the stone. Doesn't matter. It's all good. One there. Now, we don't want them going into the next one along. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a button. I'm going to put that button there because I only want the water going into this one. Otherwise, the items, if they skip past that one, we're not going to get stone going in. So now, put a piece of glass there and a piece of glass there, and I'm stuck forever. Hurrah! Yay for being stuck forever. Do a little bit more digging. Got a bit more room. Get rid of that side there. Nice. Instead of kelp, Ice instead of kelp if it makes it easier, says Dragon Rider. That would be great, but I don't believe I've got any ice this season yet. So I don't think that's going to be possible. But it's a nice idea. Right, scaffolding. My best friend, I love you so much. Thank you, scaffolding, for being so useful and great and stuff. Best thing that was ever invented. I love it. Hands up in the chat if you're in love with scaffolding as much as I am. I wish I could eat scaffolding. I love it that much. Hey, I'm still wearing that Simon skin. What's going on here? You've had your money's worth, you lot. Jeez. Right, buckets. Have I got any ice? No. I don't have no ice. Suppose I could go get some ice quick, but I'm not going to. We're going to use... I don't think... Yeah, I should have kelp. I read that as DB smells nice, says Plod Plod. Oh, DB sells ice. Agent Tattoo says, it feels weird, but you can put kelp on so many blocks that aren't natural, but it can't be put on soul sand, which is what the most often you need to do. I know! Sweepy Hoover says, one time I went to the gym and I had a personal training. They had me do squats with a ball behind my back that I sandwiched to the wall. Unfortunately, I was not in good shape in the squat department, and the training was in the basement of the gym. I had to crawl up the stairs to go home in front of everyone. Oh, unlucky. That doesn't sound like you had much fun there, but it's quite entertaining. Right, what we got left? I got to keep my eye on the time on these stream weekends. I can't just sort of meander off and do things at my own pace, because I've got to bear in mind Mr. Beardstone's coming along in half an hour, and I've got to be available for him, you know. I've got to be there for my good old pal Mr. Beardstone. Aha, water. Excellent. Now all I need is kelp. Many. Kelp. Excellent. I knew I had it.
Beardstone.
Extreme Game DNA played Beardstone. Right, let's get rid of soul sand. Replace it for nothing. Perfect. Right. Splurge a bit of water in there. Perfect. It's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. Actually, it's not. We're gonna just put a whole block there, otherwise we'll get items going in the wrong one. Do a little bit of swimming. No, we can't because there's a block there. Break that block. Then do a little bit swimming. There we go. Then we're going to have kelp in the storage system. Hooray! Amazing! Can't wait to have kelp in the storage system. This is such a good thing. Yeah. So happy. Boo. Right, let's... without making too much mess, I guess. Replace that.